Well, I tried to drive up to Gatlinburg just to see if I could get some kind of overview of the city, and that's not really picking that up very well. They're closed. Now it's very early in the morning. It's only, where am I at? It's 7:14 a.m. so they haven't opened yet. So I was hoping I could get up here and see some kind of view of the city, but not gonna happen. And I'm gonna head back down the hill and go back through Gatlinburg. All right, I just approached traffic light 10. This is the beginning of Gatlinburg. And so I'm turning. This is the Nantahala Outdoor Center here. So this is the beginning of Gatlinburg at the top. Now this is right where the Smoky Mountain National Park begins and Gatlinburg ends. So we're starting at the top. I say we, it's just me in here, but I'm starting at the top and then going down the hill to the bottom of Gatlinburg. It did look a lot better a few minutes ago when the before the sun started coming up. There's a sign for Gatlinburg there. Gatlinburg, Tennessee is in the foothills of the Smoky Mountains and is just a incredibly touristy mountain town that I do love. That's the Space Needle right there. It's a replica of the Space Needle in Seattle, Washington. And it, you know, there's a ton of cheesy, you know, little museums and attractions and whatnot all through Gatlinburg, but it does have a very mountain town appeal to it that brings just a ton of people here, and I do love it. So that's why I'm gonna make this little video here. That goes up the mountain there. There's a bunch of, you know, different chalets and inns and stuff up there. One of the cool things about Gatlinburg is they have a ton of little, you know, shoot-offs. Like this is the main road here that's called the Parkway, but then they have this little village back here that goes back. There's a bunch of different shops and stuff. That's miniature golf up there on the side of the hill up there. So that's one of the cool little things about Gatlinburg. They have a ton of those little alleys that go back, and there's a ton of little shops and things back through those little alleys, so it's extremely cool. We're about to come up on another one. This is called the Village, and that establishment right there is called the Pancake Pantry. It's very popular. But back there, there's literally like 100 different stores that you can go shopping in. If you go back over here, there's another bunch of them over on that side as well. So it's extremely cool. Tons of people come here every year, and I do love Gatlinburg. I haven't been here in a long time, 11, 12, 13 years, and I really do love it. This is the Mountain Mall. It's literally a mall, and it's the only one in town. This is the Ripley's Believe It or Not Aquarium. So it's the Gatlinburg Aquarium. I don't know what that is. But these trees here, these white trees, those are actually lampposts, and those are covers that go around them to make them look like that. I've never seen any cities do that before, but that's extremely cool that they do that. I've been up that road right there before. I don't remember where it goes. But Gatlinburg continues on this way right here. Got the big town Christmas tree right over there. Very, very cool. And I'm getting into the part of Gatlinburg that doesn't get so crowded. It's back to the way we came that gets really crowded, and they've still got a bunch of, you know, stuff down here, but this end of town just isn't as popular as the other end of town back up the street. There's a lot of motor inns and little motels down here. but not as many touristy things to do. A little sports bar there. A little restaurant there. There's an antique store. There's a little inn right there. Gas station. So this is where you kind of go out of Gatlinburg and head down the hill to Pigeon Forge. There's Hillbilly Golf's been there since I was a teenager. But that's basically it. This little inn right here, this little river inn, been there forever. It's actually a really cool little spot. I'm a hotel director of sales in Nashville, and I'm always intrigued by different hotels in different cities, and this is a motel for sure, but it's right on the river and it's extremely cool. Alright, so headed out of Gatlinburg right now, and that's about it.